Y'all alright? I just got through watching the last Scandal. Based on this episode, I can tell some of y'all nerves is bad. Because you know how I was telling those guys how stupid they sound talking about a side chick? Well, you sound just as stupid when you talking about you the main chick. Did you see how pitiful that woman was standing there? Looking at this woman, this other woman, doing everything she could to fight for a man that wasn't fighting for her. See, that's how it is when you talking about you the main chick. You trying to prove that you can hold a position that nobody else wouldn't want. And the people that you trying to prove that you the main chick to really feel sorry for you. Because you would rather have that man than to have your dignity and your self-respect. I suspect a lot of y'all like Miss Millie in that show. Honey. And it may not be that she really loved Mr. Fritz that much. But for that title, that status, that house, that money, that lifestyle, she'll stay there and fight a losing battle. Now the reality is that when a man get to doing so much out there that it get back to you, he doing too much. And when he get to doing that much, he don't care that you know what he doing. And when he get to the point where he don't care that you know what he doing, he mean for you to find it out. And he hoping that you'll make a graceful exit, not give him no trouble, and let him go on be where he want to be, with who he want to be with. See, denial is a dangerous thing. See, when all of that happened, and that man's hand was forced, I didn't expect it. None of us expected that man on that TV show to come out and say what he said. But one thing about it, he proved what I'm going to leave you with. In the book of John 8:32, it tells you about what needs to be done when you find out that the one you think you love might not love you. See, when it gets to the point where you realize that you might be hanging on for the status, the money, the house, the cars, or whatever, or you just bound and determined to be so stubborn that you just ain't gonna let him go like that. Or when you buck against the truth, you just need to know this. John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And when you find that truth, and it make you free, you need to go on and set that man free if he don't want you. That's the biggest problem some of you women got. Some of you men too. You always asking questions. How do I can tell? How is it that I can tell when a man like me? I don't worry about asking no question about when a man like me, because when a man like me, I know it because he'll show me. The main thing you need to be worrying about is when somebody don't want you. Once you learn how to recognize when somebody don't want you, you save yourself a whole lot of trouble. Think about it now. Free yourself. Free somebody else. The one that really love you might come on to your life if you let that one go that don't want you. Think about it. Be good to yourself. Be good to the ones that's been good to you. And if it done got to the point where you got one that ain't being good to you because he want to be good to somebody else, let him go. Good night.